This time, I took a walk in Takarazuka, a city that represents Japanese musicals. In the afternoon, I moved one stop away to enjoy a little chilled sweets and the cool breeze. I am visiting Takarazuka 30 minutes by Hankyu train from Umeda, Osaka. Takarazuka has a musical revue composed entirely of female members. Takarazuka has developed around the revue. July 7 is celebrated throughout Japan as Tanabata Festival. Tie a piece of paper with your wish written on it to the bamboo branch. People passing by seem to stop and write their wishes freely. Let's take a walk through the streets of Takarazuka. The crowds are calmer now, but every time a musical ends, it is crowded with spectators coming out of the revue. Here is the Takarazuka revue. Even if you do not attend the musical, you can use restaurants, cafes, and stores inside. Even on a weekday, it is crowded with fans. There was a line at the gelato store, so I got in line too. The limited edition gelato was popular, so I ordered that. I've never seen a musical, but would love to go one day. Across the street from Takarazuka Hotel is a commercial facility called Hananomichi Seruka. Seruka has many stores associated with the Takarazuka revue. When the restaurant opened at 11 a.m., I visited a restaurant where I could easily enjoy Japanese home cooking. The restaurant features a wide variety of onigiri rice balls. I ordered one with baked prawns on top and one with grilled pork. The ume had a choice of white or brown rice, and I opted for brown. The pickled prawns are sweetened with honey, making them easy to eat even if you don't like sourness. The soup is made by adding pork and vegetables and dissolving miso. Eat soup with chili or other spice powder if desired. Other vegetable side dishes and rolled egg. When it comes to Japanese food, miso soup is always served. Here is how I actually make pork miso soup at home. It is made of pork, vegetables or mushrooms, tofu and miso. I sometimes put in vegetables that I have left over at home. In this case, I added pork, but it does not have to be pork. In Japan, meat is almost always sold in cuts, and this meat is already cut into thin slices. How about in your country? Cook until the vegetables are tender. I would also add tofu. Mushrooms were also added. Finally, add the miso paste. Miso will dissolve on its own when soaked in water. I eat it topped with chopped green onions. Pork miso soup is ready. How about cooking Japanese home cooking? Next I came to Kiyoshikojin station, one stop from Takarazuka station. Kiyoshikojin is a temple where the god of fire is enshrined. The approach leading from Kiyoshikojin station is called Dragon Road. and is lined with restaurants and souvenir stores. It was hot today, so I went into a tea house for a cold one. This is a traditional Japanese sweet called kuzukiri. Noodles made of kuzu flour are dipped in molasses. The ice-cold noodles will cool me down. The torii gate of Kiyoshikojin is now in sight. Tanabata is also celebrated here. Here too, you can freely write your wishes on strips of paper and tie them to the bamboo branches. There are many fortune-telling stores on the Dragon Road. Insert a 100 yen coin and take out a piece of paper with your birthday on it. I also found the fortune teller. This stone lantern was erected in 1911 by a devoted follower. It is a bridge that can be purified just by crossing it. Before this bridge was built, people used to go directly down to this river to purify themselves. It says there are 190 meters to the temple. As you approach the temple, you will see many stalls. After walking about 1200 meters, I arrived at the temple. They opened the rest area. I decided to rest for a moment. There seems to be a waterfall near the temple, and it felt a little cooler in this area. Cool drinks and popsicles are available for purchase. Next to it is a place to purify hands and mouth. I mentioned earlier that this temple is dedicated to the god of fire. They are a god that enriches the kitchen, where fire is handled. The idea is that when the kitchen is enriched, the family is enriched, and society is enriched. I was guided to a place where I could see the waterfall. I arrived at the waterfall. There were people offering incense and chanting sutras. The waterfall basin reflects so much light that the bottom is transparent. A Buddha statue is enshrined next to the waterfall, but I could not find it